All right, we are live. So yes, Ibu reveals this information to you as you're kind of watching it unfold through his eyes, but then you see figures start to stream out of a side cavern towards Ibu. You said you informed your party of all this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and as soon as he's done seeing everything, I'll just bamf him out of existence and then re-bamf him onto my shoulder.
Okay.
Should we regroup? Is it time to go? Do we hide? Do we go another way?
It's comfy in here, Birdie. I'm just,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was your brother in the bring. He is a very scary guy. Oof.
I've literally watched him pee his pants.
I wonder what this
With what they did.
dragon does. Or this bone thing. You know what this bone thing does, Alexa? I've never seen this before. The bone spiral dragon thing carved.
Oh!
That we found in this. You ever seen this before?
Ever seen anything like this before?
Are you guys still in your room?
Yeah.
Have you? Okay. I was like,
Nobody's
Having your own adventure.
Yeah.
Make a history check for me, Alexa, and Birdie as well.
Okay.
9.
17.
Alexa, this.
Why the hell are you asking me, Birdie?
This looks like pretty poorly executed tribal art. But Birdie, as you're kind of turning it over and thinking about the space that you're in, it's probably something of significance to the owner. It looks very personal. You've seen similar things in human households, especially in Ebonhawk, where people will have carvings of the gods. It's almost like a portable mini shrine.
I don't know. Feels kind of
Like a tchotchke more than anything. I don't
want
have
to
any
say.
value.
I don't want to say worthless, but it's sentimental.
I'll say it. It's worthless.
Yeah. I'll hold on to it in case somebody needs it, but
You two do hear your party now outside talking
yeah,
about
in the distance you
enemies
hear,
incoming.
where is Bertie and Alexa?
oh fuck, I think we're needed outside.
Um,
They're pretty helpless sometimes.
Yeah, I know. They just if they didn't have us, Alexa, they would lose their heads, you know.
They're not smooth talkers.
Galata, are you feeling okay? I know you said there's people coming.
Thanks to you and Brina, I feel significantly better now.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
are we bringing the fight to them, or are we gonna post up here? Because laying a trap sounds cool.
I mean, I don't think from the sounds of it, I don't think your brother is coming, so we could try and get the up and up on them and take them out over here, at least where we're somewhat familiar with like the terrain.
Ryan, how big was the chamber before the huge archway and then the massive chamber? The one that had just like the one table and
About 40 feet long from one end to the other. It's irregularly shaped, but at its widest, it's about 35 feet wide.
there's a chamber down that way that they would, I think, probably have to come through. That maybe a good area to perhaps battle them, and then if things aren't going our way, we can kind of cover our backs and move back this way towards that room that we know of.
I will. I don't know if we've arrived at this point. I think Alexa and I said we walked outside. I don't know if.
Yeah, we're paused, but yes.
All together.
Okay. I will say, if you said there's a couple moving towards us, and then there's several in that larger cavern, it would be easier to deal with the couple first, and then whatever's in the larger cavern, as opposed to dealing with them all at the same time.
Well, then let's just post up in the small room here, right?
Well, my only
Wait and see.
concern is that I don't know that her brother could use magic or that any of his people could, but I mean, I know dragons can do some stuff. So if we're kind of in a confined space, it may be a little hard for us to avoid it. If we're all kind
Is there
of
a dragon headed towards? We're leaving. We're
No,
out.
no. There's just her brother, but he's got. I mean, you've seen him, right?
He's
Like-
not coming here though, right?
Well, he sent his men here. I don't know if he's going to follow him or not.
Did
And
you
I
see
don't know
the
if any
men
of
that he
his-
sent?
What did you say?
Did you see the men that he sent?
I saw a few of them, but I think they were going to get more. I
Do they
think what
just
was-
look like dudes? Or like scary dudes? Like big spooky ice shards?
They were
Sharks.
just regular Norn, right? The ones that Ibu saw.
Yeah, they look like the ones that you'd fought
Well,
in the
that's-
sleeping quarters.
I
Maybe
agree-
we
I agree
maybe
with
we
you, Tree.
just hide in one of the bigger caverns here, and then we can have the space, but also not be fighting like on their ground. Like we're out of here, but
Yeah.
you know,
Big Jim
Let's
taught us how to do this. You get in different parts of the alleys, and when they walk up, you just jump them, and you just start beating the shit out of them from all these different directions. You know, you got one person on one side, one person on the other. They don't know who's hitting them where, and then you're taking their gold, you're taking their shit, and you're running away as fast as you can. But we're not going to do the last part. We're gonna.
Don't you need something to bring them
It's
into the
called an
alley, like a little boy to stand in the center,
I mean, tomato, color.
like birthday shaped one? It is called an ambush. Let us
So-
set an ambush.
I
It'll be
mean
kind of
that
hard
one
to,
guy
like, ambush them
definitely
in the
saw
alley,
me.
though, right?
He saw
This
all
is
of us.
like-
They're already coming this way, so let's
It's like
just.
time sensitive. Yeah.
I think we all know what's gonna happen. We're gonna stand here talking and then be like, "Oh shit, they're here."
All right,
Yeah.
let's get in that room over there where we found the three non
So
guys
fucking
earlier,
funny.
and then wait for them to come to us.
All right.
Okay.
Does anybody else want to be on
wait.
the other side?
But yeah,
like
but then because then we'd all be trapped in one room with no
Yeah, no,
escape.
I'm
I'm
gonna-
gonna say, wait, I'm going to be right here.
Yeah.
I'll
All right,
stay
then
on
let's
this
just stay
side.
out here in the hallways. Fine.
There's
like-
like multiple places to hide and jump out
We
here.
need to spread out.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
sounds
unpaused,
good.
So you can put yourselves.
Okay,
where you'd like
thank
to
you.
be.
Oh my god, so
Uh,
many walls. Oh my god,
like,
fuck
So
you walls.
which way
I
are
know.
these
Can
people
Can you
coming
pull us out of
from?
this room? Thank you.
Yeah. Can you free me from this prison? Where am I?
God bless, bro.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Are the guys
Thank you,
coming
Kala.
from here?
Oh,
Coming from the south
Shoot.
west.
Hang on.
Yeah, I think that's right. Over here.
Okay,
Yes.
I thought that was a dead
Yeah,
end.
no, they're coming from over here.
I thought it was too, but then
Okay,
yeah,
It's
I
not
see
a
that
dead
now.
end. Okay.
wait.
All right, Keatrice just posted up in a corner. I think I can see Alexa.
You said they're coming from where on the map? I'm sorry.
Southwest.
Yonder?
here.
Okay.
Down here, right? Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Oh, do y'all want me to do like make an illusion to draw them in to like here?
At this point, I'd like you all to
Sure.
roll initiative.
Ah,
Balls!
fuckers.
come on, Brina, get over where you were. There she goes.
Roll initiative.
Fucking small
And we're
brain.
rolling.
I have an additional D8 due to the gift of alacrity. I got a 5 on that roll, so that
I love my 8. Oh, Brina, don't forget to add gift
Oh,
of
and a
Alacrity.
Galatar.
Oh, cannot
Okay.
add initiative because my turn is not selected.
that makes it.
That makes it not count. You have to do it again.
No, I want the 23 points. Give it to me.
Okay,
This is twice in a row I wrote
Ryan.
a 22 or 23 for initiative. Let me have.
I got an 11 on my initiative roll with the gift of alacrity.
Okay.
11 total.
Dang, I rolled
I
a
don't know
nat
how to
20
change
All
it.
its wings.
and I still couldn't beat Kala.
The total of
Right.
this.
Unbelievable.
Stinky
So you got an
boys.
11 initiative.
Yeah, I don't know how
Right.
to change it.
fixed it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Galleys need to add to.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't click the token.
I don't know if you have to for this.
You
one,
do.
but-
It said can't add because I didn't click it.
So
If you do it
I-
in Foundry, it adds
I
it.
don't like
automatically.
where I am.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
I'm going to move
I did beyond
Two.
20, so that's why.
here.
Are you in the combat? Oh, there you are.
I don't know. Am I in the combat?
There you are
Right.
Now, let me. Where'd you go? What was your initiative?
23.
Yeah, it won't. The remainder won't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'll be under Kala regardless.
Alright. So now we can change the music again. Okay. Me. There we go. Alright, as you all sort of scatter about, you hear the approaching footsteps of these Svanir warriors. Kala, it is your turn, and Galatar, you're on deck.
Okay. We hear them approaching.
Yes.
I don't see them though.
Not just yet, no.
Mm,
They had a little ways to travel.
I would like to move over here and hide.
With all of us.
I'm hitting.
I moved back.
I'm
over
trying to
there.
move
I
over
can-
here. I'm hitting walls and I can't get there. Thank you.
I say I can put you there. No.
Uh,
Alright, so yeah, roll your stealth.
Yeah.
Paula's just like shimmying her way past the rocks.
ugh. 22.
Only a 22.
I
Okay.
rolled a 9.
Let me see what their passive perception is. It's not 22.
Right, and then I would like to hold daggers until I see them. My dagger attack till they get within range.
Okay, so you're holding in a
Magic
the
daggers,
action. Yeah. All right. So that brings it to Galatar and Alexa. You're on deck.
All right. This may go horribly wrong. I would like to stay where I'm. Let me go here, actually.
Let me remove the concentration thing from you.
Oh yeah, thank you.
There you go.
Oh, I'm stuck in the wall. I think maybe.
They could just
Oh,
read you.
Oh, there we go. All right. So I am gonna. They're coming from this way, right? This was the southwest
here.
direction. Okay.
Yep.
So it's 5, 10, 15, 20. Come on. All right, I'm gonna go one down and to the right from Kala whenever it moves. And then I want to activate my Blade Song with my bonus action and use my action to ready my 5th level spell. But I don't want to cast it until they have grouped up and I can see at least 5 of them. So like, I don't want to use it as soon as somebody comes in. I want to use it once they kind of as a group have come into our space.
Galatar counting 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Ah, shoot! Just
you-
sends it.
You wanted to go like a step behind Kala or Brina?
Oh, is that Brina? Sorry, I can't.
Yeah,
My thing
Brina's
keeps
directly in front of you.
Okay, yeah. Then one down and to the right of Brina.
Got it.
Never
I'm
moves.
probably going to move if you need me to. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Because they're coming from down and below us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
They're coming from down here.
Yeah. So yeah,
All
he'll
right, so
activate
you're
Blade
waiting
Song.
until you decide that you want to release it to be optimal in its effectiveness.
Yeah,
Okay.
essentially.
So Blade Song's up, and you are now concentrating,
Mhm.
holding the spell's energy.
Mhm.
Got it. Just out of curiosity, what spell is this?
Steel Wind Strike.
Got it. Cool. Very cool.
Yeah, that should hopefully go well. Might not. Who knows?
That brings it to Alexa.
All right, I've seen a couple of people run past me. I don't like how close we're getting together. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, and I think I can get, yes, that is exactly where I would like to be. And I will hold an acid splash for if I see a pair of them, because I can hit 2 targets with 1 attack.
Okay. At that point, Galatar, Brina, and Kala, you hear. You'll say this way? Yes, right through there. Okay. And then 1, 5, 30. This guy starts to make his way up toward you all, but he does not sprint. He's walking, but his axe is at the ready, and he's kind of keeping an eye out. He doesn't quite round the corner with his movement. Kala, if you're keeping an eye out, I think you can.
I can't see
You
him.
can't see him. Okay, got it.
I see like a hint of him, actually.
That brings it to just barely. That brings it to Bertie and Brina. You're on deck.
Okay. So I'm gonna move up a little bit here. They seem to be coming from like this way, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Oh, decisions. Do I just set it off or do I? What the hell? Let's go ahead and do it. Ah, they're so constitutional though. Is the
They like to go for so many walks.
they have a high constitution, I feel like, which isn't gonna help me. Tell you what I'll do here. Tell you what I'm gonna do.
What are you going
Please
to
say
do
her,
for
bud.
us?
Please say her, bud. Let's hear it.
So cute. All right. Can I suss out, or did Galatar see how many of them there are? Or like even a ballpark.
4 or 5.
4 or 5. Okay, 4 or 5, I'll say warrants it. I'm going to cast slow.
Big money.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast slow, and I'm gonna put this 40-foot cube such that it envelops, I couldn't tell you, like, I don't even know how big a 40-foot cube is. I want to hit the people coming up the hallway, obviously. I don't know what that cube would look like. 40.
You could draw 40-foot
40
cube.
I've actually got it right here. Hang on just a second. I think.
And so I alter time around 6 creatures of my choice in a 40-foot cube. I don't even have to see them.
Let's see. 40. Okay.
Actually,
And does it start at you or start at a point that you can see?
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
I think
that
it's a
one.
point you can see.
it says you alter time around up to 6 creatures of your choice in a 40-foot cube within range.
So ranges is what, like 120 or something?
120
60?
feet, yeah.
Yeah. So you tell me where you want the face of this cube to begin and in what direction you want it to extend, and I will place it there.
So I want the face to begin, like that top left corner to begin probably about right there.
Okay.
Yeah. And we'll say up to 6 evil Norns within that radius. And can I actually hold on. Can I drop it down a little bit, like to the south, just a smidge?
Yeah.
Like 10 feet.
5. So you mean like here you want the thing to start?
No,
Or like here.
yeah, I think
Oh,
right,
where you
right
clicked?
that corner.
You want
Yeah,
that to be the top left corner?
maybe where you clicked. I actually like that better.
Okay.
Actually, it's pretty wide. Let's make it 5 feet to the west. Sorry. Let me make sure I get all these guys. Yeah, if we can shift that square 5 feet to the left,
Okay.
to start right there, and then I think that'll be good. Yeah, and I'll go ahead and cast that, I think. So if whoever's in there up to 6 creatures, I'm targeting evil Norn folk.
Evil Nornies.
Need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Alright, hang on just a second. Five, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, this is just being really bizarre. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. So they need to make a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, they need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That is a fail. So he is slow.
Drop this.
There is. We'll call this. Yeah. Just use that symbol.
I'm sorry. Oh wait, no. Can I retcon this? I don't like this. I want to hold this until they're like closer to us.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will. Can you guys see the template I put down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's. I'll just leave that on the board and I can drag it around. So you cast a spell and you hold the energy, waiting until you see where you want to put it.
Yeah. Until I can at least see a couple. Yeah. That's gonna be the trigger. Sorry.
Not at all. All right. Brina and Kitri, you're on deck.
Hello. I'm gonna wait. Or should we just? I don't know. I love it when they all like the same trigger happens and we're all like, "Wah!" So yeah, I'm gonna wait until the rest of the guys' compatriots join him. But I am gonna fire at this guy with 2 javelins, reckless attack. But the trigger will be when like the remainder of them, when shit pops off. If we're gonna make it an ambush.
Okay. So you were holding the attack action.
Indeed.
So just point of order, when you hold your attack action,
You hold one
you
attack.
get one
and-
attack.
yeah.
So that brings it to Kitri.
Yeah,
What
we're
are you
like,
doing?
Cool. I guess following suit then. I'm just gonna scoot 5, 10. Can I go right here? So that'd be 15, 20. All right, I'm gonna kind of tuck back in this corner. And then I would like to hold let me check. I'm using a spell. I need to make sure. And it's in the 5-foot thing. Okay. They might not even get there if they're slowed, right?
Yeah, you're not quite sure. I would say at this point you don't know that that Birdie has
He's
prepped the
cast
slow
it because
spell.
we don't even know what other people have prepped. Okay, I'm gonna hold. Oh no, then I'll lose the spell slot.
The worst
Actually,
part about
no,
holding a
it's
spell.
gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna hold this flaming spear spell. There's no damage. Why is it okay?
A sphere.
It's all good. It's got the description there. I can see it.
Oh, good. And I would like to place it in this square right here,
Okay.
or hold it to place it in that square, assuming that that square doesn't get filled
Click
by
the
a
square
person.
again for me. Okay, got it.
Because it can only get cast in a unoccupied space.
Right.
All right. So
But
I'm
they're
just
about.
going to hold that spell to cast when I guess I see the first one come around the corner.
Oh,
Okay. Boom. You kind of hear grumbling now. They're in the main chamber. Yes, just around the corner. Be careful. They're very strong.
kill you with our minds.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, we will.
And oh, that is. They're not dashing. They are walking. So with all of their movement, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, this guy can probably get to here.
Is shit not gonna pop off this round because these motherfuckers are just like, well, we're just making
They-
our
they
life
had-
Does
they had-
not
crazy,
seem like-
crazy.
They had a bit of space left.
I
In
should've.
true barbarian fashion, they're like, we're not
They
gonna
are
we
taking
don't
their
rage.
time.
If you
We're
have any that are
patient.
like intelligence saving throws,
Haste makes waste.
Yeah.
Did we all just lose spell slots then?
I don't think so, not yet.
Well, I mean,
As
it's
long
not-
as I can see the corner of the guy, which I can, my spell will not be a waste.
Okay. So,
I would be so sad if I wasted the level spell. Though.
That's why I
brings
burned
it
mine
to
on that
the
other one last
top
time.
of the round, as they all kind of creep forward.
Just instantly.
Kala, you can see now, I believe.
He's out of range.
oh, that's fucking
man!
20-foot
nasty.
throwing range,
20.
but you can see him.
Yeah.
So you can see at least one of them, and you
But you
recognize
can't hit him.
this guy's kind of walking with a slight limp, and he keeps like
Mm.
articulating his shoulder like he's kind of sore.
Yeah.
And he's the one kind of pointing and gesturing to the others like they're over there.
Did anyone else see me hit that guy?
A couple of you, I think.
I think you
Birdie
told us
and,
too.
Brina probably did, yeah.
Okay, I was
like
like,
to
you
think that
guys
nobody did.
definitely heard like a thunk and an oof.
That's so good.
He's out of range, so I'm just gonna hold the same action again until somebody comes into range.
Okay. Yeah, and with that stealth roll, he does not know you're there. Alright, so that brings it to Galatar.
So before my turn with my held action, I can see this guy here, the corner of, say, this boy here. I'll go ahead and use it because I'm within 30 feet of him to bamf right beside him and make my first of my up to 5 attacks, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Bye, Galatar.
And if my thing ever loads, my computer's being so slow now. Okay, this doesn't, I don't know. That's dumb. Sorry. It doesn't put a to hit in the spell. It only has the damage roll. So I've got to go out to the to hit thing, which is on the action page. All right. That's the to hit for him. Oh, 14.
Let's see, 14. And this is... Shit, which guy is this? This is him. 14 just hits.
Sweet. So that's 6d10 damage. Roll the damage.
Phew, 36.
So that's 36 points of force damage.
Yeah.
And then I will go ahead and make my attacks against the other 3 that I can see there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's okay. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so the 14 hits, the 11 does not, and the 23 does.
Okay, so the 11 would have been the boy in the middle here.
Okay.
So he does not get hit. The 14 will be the guy right below me.
Okay.
Did that roll the damage?
No.
No.
You gotta click roll damage.
Click it again.
So that's 30.
Yeah, so it's 30
God
points of
damn.
voice damage to the boy right below me.
Yeah.
And then I will
5th level
use
spell.
the last of my bamfing to go behind homeboy that's back here.
Roll the damage for hitting him.
I'm sorry, my thing's frozen.
All good.
Okay, there we go. Now that's where I need it.
22.
So he takes 22 points of force damage, and that was my held action. Oh, I can try out my new trick that I wanted to do. So this would be fine. I think there's enough space. Oh no, there's not. Dang it, I can't do it. Oh well. So then I will cast Greater Invisibility on myself as my action, and for my bonus action, summon my Goodkin's Blade to my offhand, and I will make it fire damage.
Okay.
GM.
Wait.
Sorry, go ahead.
So if you're casting your blade, the cantrip as a bonus action, you can't cast a full spell during your action.
I thought you could cast cantrips as a bonus action. You just couldn't cast.
Other way around.
Any spell that you cast as a bonus action,
Oh,
if
okay.
you do that, you can only cast a cantrip as your action.
Oh, that's fine. Well, in that case, just forgo the cantrip, and I'll just use greater invisibility.
Okay.
So that is concentration.
Alrighty.
DM, would this meet the standards of shit popping off?
You just watch the fucking wizard
mean-
teleport around.
Sorta. You see Galatar sort of
Playing whack-a-mole.
apparate in the air, slash this guy, and it's a painful gash, and then he disappears and hits another guy. It's like Nightcrawler. So
that's
you do know
intense.
combat is initiated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Galatar's dancing around.
Would that trigger the attack that I've got held?
Sure.
It's triggering it for me. I'm triggered.
I am triggered.
That's what you were waiting for.
by
right?
this
Just to
attack.
Yeah.
combat.
For shit to
I am
pop off, it's
triggered.
just kind of a big. I'm gonna throw a javelin if I can toss it at the lead guy.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna make it a reckless attack. Fuck it, we ball.
I think you can only do reckless on your turn.
I
think.
Yeah, I don't know.
Think so.
But
Was it-
is
is it-
probably true.
Something
When
you
make
can
your
only.
first attack on your turn,
Oh, it's only the first attack?
and it only gives you advantage on your turn.
Oh,
Oh,
we definitely
But
played that
attacks-
wrong last time.
Attacks against you
During
have
this
advantage
turn.
until your next turn.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Oh.
then never mind. I will attack normally. Will a 20 work? And we can take the lower of the two, or I can just roll again.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. That's 8 points of damage. Got him. Knock him out of the. Fuck me, dude.
Okay. Yeah, javelin soars through the air and just like embeds itself in one of his thighs, just deeply. He's looking really hurt. He's kind of leaning on his battle axe at the moment, just sort of looking around the corner, eyes wide with terror.
I say, shit is popping off. That is my held action.
If
So-
he's popping his head around the corner, I don't know. I'm
He
just
doesn't
trying
have
to
vision.
make sure. Not trying to.
Yeah, you won't be able to see him. You can
Okay.
just barely see Brina.
All right, we're good.
So that brings it to Alexa.
I don't see anything still. I don't really want to get into the thick of it. But I did watch Callie fucking fly off the rails, I guess. Man, I will take a couple of steps forward. Hi, Brina. Oh, there's a dude. I can see a dude and another dude standing next to each other being dudes.
Mm-hmm.
So I will Acid Splash. These
Just
pair of
guys
dudes.
being dudes.
Do you need to make deck saves?
Yes.
Two
16.
bros chilling in a cavern,
Yeah, that was pretty decent.
5 feet apart.
First one fails.
Man, dude.
Both of them fail.
They both take 12 acid damage.
Whew. God damn.
And then I will. Can I step? That's where I want to be. I'll probably get stuck in that, but it's okay for now.
All right.
Then I'll end my turn in the wall.
Now the guy kind of in the lead, covered with acid, his flesh kind of sizzling and smoking as he's screaming and scraping at his flesh, rips the javelin out of his leg and throws it on the ground. Looks over at you, Brina. He goes into a rage and he runs towards you.
Fuck off.
Okay, he is now within my line of sight.
Yes,
So
he is.
Before he, like, as soon as I see him when he's back here,
Mm-hmm.
can I pop off my slow?
Yep.
If you just bump that cube up 5 feet to where he's just barely with, yep. I will pop off. Should be 40 by 40.
Yeah. For some reason, it's not doing symmetrical.
Yeah, out to there and
It should just be one more square to the south, but
okay. And whoever baddies are within that square are going to need to make some wisdom saving throws.
Hang on a minute. Yeah. Anyway, I know who it covers.
Okay.
So, what save do they need?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom.
It's a -2 penalty to AC and dexterity saving throws. They can't use reactions.
And they're trying to beat a 17?
17.
They're super wise. They'll be fine.
He's good.
Damn.
Oh, he's good. Well, shit.
Damn it. What does that?
That's a
what?
nat 20.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Jimmy.
It jinxed it, Jimmy.
I fucking did.
Jesus, man.
He fails.
There's one.
He fails.
Well,
Okay,
50-50.
so these guys are slowed.
The ones we can't see are going to take even longer for us to not see them.
I know, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And then Keitra, you had a held action. You're waiting.
Yes. So I'm gonna, since it has to be in an open
yes.
space, I'm gonna
Flaming sphere.
put it right here, in this square. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know if you can.
That one
This
right there?
square right there is where the flaming sphere is gonna be. And if this man,
You guys watch as this burst of flame erupts and starts swirling around, casting bright light all over this hallway.
so yes, there is light. It's a 20-foot
It's
right.
on the map.
Okay.
Should be a great glowing ball of swirling fire on the map.
I love that it's like dynamic. That's so cool.
And it's
Yeah,
any
moving.
creature, so be warned, it's any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere.
Right.
So you could technically move into the sphere's space and then leave it and not get burned on your turn. But if you stop and you're right next to it, you gonna be fucked. And I'm not taking responsibility for this like I do with Ice Knife.
All right.
That ice knife hurts.
So this guy starts to run forward, and he's kind of snared in this energy momentarily, but his rage pulls him through, and then all of a sudden, in front of him in the air is this huge swirling ball of flame. He jumps back, looking for any other way out, and as bad as he's hurt,
He's gonna get hit with a couple of daggers.
You hate to see it.
Oh,
Poor
yes!
guy.
Poor
Hate to
guy.
see it.
Oh, is the plan working?
Paul is just like,
He's never gonna make it home to his family.
well,
I don't think he had plans to do that to begin with, Chandler.
Hey,
Oh,
might have.
23.
Oh.
That's crabby though. It's sneak attack on the second
That's
one. Or I mean
fair.
crit on the second.
yeah. No sneak attack. Oh,
Ugh. That's 18 on the first, and the
Ugh.
second
I think
is
it might be enough though.
So
God willing.
the first dagger, what is it? Oh, what? Do you just remember something?
This is my magic inquest. Not inquest. The magic Azure
The
dagger.
bracer. Yeah.
Yeah, so the second one is just like a regular attack, right? It's not the bonus action offhand attack thing.
Yeah, it's a regular attack.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So
yeah.
The-
Those.
wait, what?
So-
So interpret this for me.
Okay,
What am I
it's-
looking at?
It's 18 on the first one because I just do sneak attack on whatever hits first. The next one won't
Okay.
have sneak attack,
So
but it's a crit, so
the first dagger, you hurl it, you're just whistling through the air. As this guy jumps back from the flames, trying to shield himself, he's bleeding out of his leg. You know, he's very badly hurt. His flesh is like burning away with Alexa's acid, and you just catch him right upside the head with one of these daggers, and he just falls over dead. And then the dagger vanishes.
Is this the
Oh,
man
okay.
that I thwacked earlier?
No.
Okay, I was about to say that man
The-
had a bad day.
The man you thwacked earlier is now standing directly opposite you, Kala,
Mm.
and just goes, "Ah!" Just a high pitched like
Wow.
Like Chris Tucker.
He's low on the
Great.
Jordan scale.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well,
That's
there's like a
rough.
ball of swirling flame and a magical dagger and acid and shit. And he's burning now too. Like acid hit him.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
added.
it's
Listen,
the other
man.
guy. Yeah.
I love the
Toxic
idea that these guys
masculinity.
just watch their friend be like, I'm gonna be careful, and then just get eviscerated right in front of their eyes.
So your crit, I think, is a 20-foot range.
Yeah. So it would, if I tried for the other guy, it'd be at disadvantage. So
It would be.
it would
So
be
I think it would still hit.
the 21 to hit, but it wouldn't. The crit wouldn't count.
Right.
So just 7 damage.
Okay.
No worries, just 7
Yeah, He
damage.
falls out of your way. This guy looks over, sees you grinning, your eyes kind of glowing in the firelight now, like a hunting cat, and he just screams, and you let loose, and you plant one like right in his stomach. He's grabbing it, trying to deal with it, and the dagger just vanishes. And now he's clutching a wound, bracing himself on his battle axe. All right. Brings it to Bertie's turn. And Brina, you're on deck.
Okay. So I casted my slow thing. I'm gonna move up a little bit. I don't know how to. Damn it! I'm on this. How do you unselect a thing?
Oh, back to your person tool on your top left under the anvil.
That's what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15. I want to see if I can see anybody. So he's dead. He's alive though. He's alive and well. And I'm gonna take a shot at him. Can I tell if he's slowed? Like, do I know who's affected?
I don't know that you would know who is affected. No.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take a blast at him with the Inquest blaster.
This guy here.
Yeah, he's the only one I can
Yeah,
see. That's a
he's the one
20.
just-
Ooh.
Jaw just open in an abject scream, holding onto his pierced stomach. Yeah, a 21 hits.
hit. Thank you. And I will. It's 11 force stamp.
11. As this guy is screaming, leaning on his battle axe like a walking cane, holding his stomach, his blood just pouring out between his clenched fingers, screaming, he turns his open mouth towards Bertie, and the blast of energy just takes his head and turns it into pink mist.
Ooh.
God, that's
Gone. There's just a pew, and he is gone.
Missed
I'll
it.
use my bonus action to pump another round into that Inquest blaster. Yeah.
Pumping furiously to recharge the gun.
Yeah, and I'm
Fucking,
gonna move back
Super soaker.
back like 10 feet to about right there. That's
Yeah,
my-
as you got close to that heating, that spinning ball of flame, it was very,
Yeah,
very
I
hot.
can't see the spinning ball.
Oh, right here?
It's hard to
No.
miss.
I
Huh.
can't see that. I can see there's light.
Yeah, that is where it is.
That's weird.
Yeah, I can see there's light, but I can't see the ball. I thought it was like somewhere down here because I couldn't see it.
It's very cool. Alex, are you on the
All
team?
right. So that brings it to Brina's turn, and Keitra, you're up next.
Right, so I can't see anyone. I guess there's still. Is that a human? Is this guy alive?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, if I could get. He's got like 90% cover right now, and
Yes, he does.
let's see. So if I am within 5 feet of a flaming ball of flame at the end of my turn, it's
you
a
can move
whoopsie.
through it,
I
but
can
don't
move through
end
it.
next to it.
Okay.
Or like next
10.
to it, right?
Within 5 feet of it.
Yeah.
Don't end my turn there, but I can stand next to it without taking damage. I don't know
Yes,
if I.
ma'am.
You can stand next
Okay.
to it, yeah.
And I can move through it
Yes.
without taking damage.
Just don't be within 5 feet of it at the end of your turn.
Oh, it collides with the wall. Well, I'm trying not to be in a wall. All right. Okay. That was 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna throw. Oh, maybe we just bring the party here. There's only 2 of them left from what I can see. 30. I'm gonna charge this guy and do 2 attacks with my big fucking great axe. My great fucking axe. I did realize that this is the one that I got from the mind flayer tunnels from that Norn boy, which is exciting. I'm gonna reckless attack. Let's just do it. We ball.
Okay.
It's 20.
Yeah, 20 hits.
Okay, thanks. Dice 11. I'm not raging. So is it just the first attack you get? No, I'm confused.
No, it's on your turn. You can make another throw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to choose to do reckless on the first attack,
And then there are
benefit
subsequent
lasts
ones.
till the end of your turn.
Okay, cool. Let these guys come and fuck me up. That's another 11 points.
Ooh.
Yeah, 28 definitely hits. And then for 11 points. Okay.
I just kind of yell in his face. It's not very scary, but it's like,
as you run up, you basically pass very, very close to this ball of flame. I'll say you don't pass through it, but you go very close around it. And as you walk away, your skin is kind of smoking, like steaming in the cold of this cavern.
Yeah.
And you run up to this guy just screaming your battle cry and hacking away at him. He's trying to parry your blows with his axe, and it's not really working for him.
It's a lot cooler than what I had pictured, and I do fuck with it. That is my turn.
That brings it to Kitri, and the warriors go next.
Okay.
Actually, can
Kitri-
I move right here? I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. I want to move to flank with Galator. Love you. Snakes, guys.
Kitri's
Moss.
gonna 5, 10, 15.
Oh, but I guess you can't see me.
20, 25. I'm gonna scoot into this corner, and then I can, on my turn as a bonus action, I can move.
Put up to 30 feet.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move it 5, 10, only 15. Oh, but once it runs into something, then it stops, right?
Stop. Yep.
Hey, that is a good point because I wouldn't know that Galator is invisible.
Yeah, you and
My ass would just be kicking it. Sorry.
Good. I'm just a tiny hidden boy.
Is there any way that I could have the ball of fire? Oh no, that wouldn't work either. This is such a tight space.
It is. My favorite place to have battles.
Yeah, this seems to be the weakness of D&D, tight spaces. Or the strength, depending on which side of the table you're on.
What you doing, Kitri?
Okay, would this, like, right next to the wall, would that be, it needs, I guess it takes up 5 feet of space, so that wouldn't work, right? Is there any way I can potentially move it to...
You can't move it through Brina or the other guy's space.
I can't move it through them.
It would stop when it hit them.
Oh. Okay. And I can't see Galatar, and I don't know that he's invisible.
Yeah, you guys saw him bamf back around this corner, but you have no idea where he is.
Cool. Can it move diagonally? Sorry. So if it like
Yes.
move, okay. So that's fine. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'd be getting it there. That'd be getting it there. Let's just leave the ball. Sorry. Okay. We're gonna. It's when they end their turn, right?
Yes.
Unless you smash it with them.
But I don't want. I want to smash this guy, but I don't want to get Brina hurt. Essentially, but she has a whole other go round to move out of that space, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I want to smash this man right here with the ball of fire.
Okay.
Diagonally, though. I want to move it diagonally and not. I don't want to hit Brina with it. So this
Yeah.
guy needs to make.
I assume you take it like here, and then down between you.
Yeah,
Yes.
basically.
Yeah, you can go around Brina, because that corpse is fine. I can just roll it right over him.
Just
A little toasty now.
so
but-
then they need to make
burning
a dexterity DC 16 saving throw.
Okay. Saves dexterity.
Ooh, that is cool.
That is a 12.
All right, he takes 10 fire damage.
Nice.
Very nice.
Speak.
Yeah, Brina, you watch as the shadows dance wildly around you as this 5-foot wide ball of fire
Oh yeah.
comes whooshing around the cavern and slams into this guy. And as it hovers now about 3 feet off the ground, baking this corpse of the guy that Kitri smacked with her staff that is underneath it, lying dead on the ground. And the stink of burning flesh and hair is starting to permeate this cavern, you guys. It's awful.
Oof.
Yay!
Smells
I
like
can't
home.
move, and that is gonna be my turn. But if
you want to say, like, as you moved the sphere so that you could stop before you reach this point, I'll allow it.
what do you
'Cause
mean?
know how well, like, you moved from here all the way over to where you are.
Oh yeah.
But as you were moving, if you wanted to move that sphere ahead of you and then choose to stop where you're not going to take damage,
Yeah.
I would think you know how to do that.
Can I was going to originally move here.
I'll allow it.
Okay. Cool. All right.
All right.
If that is all good, that's my turn.
Yes, this brings it to their turn. And I believe they can't take reactions. They have a -2 to their AC.
And their movement speed is halved.
And they only
Speeds
get
have-
one
they get
action, right?
One attack.
One action,
or
bonus action.
Yeah, and
Not
if
both.
they make an attack, they only
only
get one
one.
attack.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So
So-
yes, he is going.
Yeah, Slow's
to
got a lot of rules.
Step the hell away from the ball of burning fire, and he is going to attempt to hit Brina.
All right.
Monster.
That is gonna hit. That's a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
So you. Oh, and he instantly, like, upon taking this flame damage and now getting kind of his shit wrecked by Brina, goes into a rage. And he is recklessly attacking you, but that's his 21. Oh no, he can't take a bonus action because he's slowed. So he
He either gets
rage.
he either gets an action or a bonus action.
Ooh, That's
Harsh for barbarian.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you take 7 points of slashing damage.
Kind of
will
Slow, you
take
paralyzing.
my
can't get
7.
mad, Ryan. He's so slow.
Like,
Yeah.
man, that's fun.
Right, and the second dude.
I will say at the end of their turn, they get to make a
Thank you.
wisdom save to try and break the slow. It's a DC 17 wisdom.
But that is a 3. This chap, not seeing Galatar, but having seen him go invisible after hitting him, is just gonna flail wildly. He
respect
can't
that.
rage.
Yeah.
That checks.
He will attack reckless, but it just makes it a straight roll. And that is not gonna hit. That is a 17.
Mhm.
So I will turn him around here so he's facing Galatar.
Gets to make a save.
Thank you. Save. Uh, 17? That's your.
That's a
Hey,
DC.
So he makes it.
Damn it.
Just barely.
Oh man,
On
There.
a slowed.
I have to make another character. That's gonna be my character voice. Oh, what a pickle!
How many people do I have?
Christian.
Your British character.
Just one? Just the one dude? Oh, damn it. That was not great.
Why do a dainty British accent? And you can just say, "Hello." What a
It's
pickle.
Tuesday, innit?
It's
Go for posh.
It's Tuesday, isn't it? I love it. Guys, I want to introduce you.
Hang
I don't
on.
like when he's rolling dice and there's no one's turn.
Yeah. I need to check. Well, I'll just. So, Galatar, what is your passive perception?
Not high. It's like 9, man.
Okay.
Oh, you're about it.
It's
down.
whatever the base level is
Arena.
-1.
What is your
Nine.
passive perception?
Oh, probably like fucking 4 or something. Passive perception's 11.
Okay.
So 4.
You didn't argue the
Keytree.
wolf?
Keytrees is really high.
That's over.
What's your
It's only
passive,
lasts for a
Keytree?
minute.
You're muted.
18.
Oh hell yeah.
Damn.
Damn dude.
Amidst all of
I
this
missed that druid
chaos,
shit.
you feel a slight flutter in the air as something passes in front of you, over you, like above you. It's not literally over you. It's in front of you and above, like the level of your head. And sort of like you can feel something moving into the cavern beside you now, about 10 feet off the ground. You just can kind of hear like the ruffling of what sounds like cloth in the wind.
That's one.
Okay. Cool.
What?
Cool.
Was-
I don't like any of that.
No, right.
Okay. And yeah, okay. So that brings it to the top of the round. And Kala, you're up, and Galatar, you're on deck.
Yeah, did I hear the mysterious thing?
No,
Not
you are
close
too far
enough.
away.
Okay. I'd like to move forward.
Okay.
Hmm. I'll throw 2 daggers at that guy.
Okay.
Is he prone? What is this?
No, he's slowed.
Load. Okay.
Yeah.
He's about to get ripped.
About to be extremely slow.
Alright. Oh.
Yeah, 28 and 22 hit.
Oh.
Okay, so that's 31 for the first hit.
Okay.
Second hit
Oh.
is only 9.
What a good 9.
Only 9.
So only 40 points of damage on her.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bad turn for her, honestly.
Wing.
Right. It's just.
Freaking rogues.
Really
Kala
disappointed in her.
comes slinking out of this little crevasse, steps into the light, sees this guy, throws one dagger, and it pins a shoulder of his up against the
Jesus.
wall. And you see it like it penetrates deep into his like right pectoral, to the point where his right arm just falls limp at his side. And he goes to reach for it, and the dagger vanishes. He's looking very confused as his blood-soaked hand, and as he does so, another dagger just catches him right between the eyes. He bangs his head against the rock and falls to the ground.
Bro.
You know, I know
Damn.
they're bad guys, but like honestly, feeling kind of bad for them right now.
I'm just gonna back up again.
Okay.
I think about, 15 minutes when we're in there with Halvar.
So that brings it to Galatar.
Yeah,
And Alexa,
okay.
you're on deck.
Boy soldiers.
Yeah, so Galatar will summon his Fireblade with his bonus action. And then he is gonna sweep low at this guy's legs. And as he does, light his blade up with green flame. And that will be with advantage. Where's my screen will load? There we go. Okay.
Oh.
Natural 20.
Sweet.
Yep, that hits.
And then that's an additional 1d8 of fire damage.
Okay.
Let me go. Oh, it's here. This is convenient.
Piercing critical damage.
Oh, it rolled it twice. It just double rolled the thing, I think.
So it'd be the 4.
Yeah, so it should be the 4.
Alright, so how much damage is this total?
So it would be. So it's
17
9
for the first thing.
I'm so confused. Okay, so this says because it would be +3. Yeah, so 9 for the piercing damage, and then whatever the critical addition would be.
8.
So if it's a D8, so 8, so 17, and then
Plus
4 from the green flame blade. Because that's just added on to it. It rolled it as a separate attack, but it's just added on damage. And does that get doubled? Because that's a damage die on a critical.
Yes.
Okay, so that would bring it up to 29
29?
points of damage.
29. Okay. A heavy hit. For
And then
sure.
if he's still standing after kind of cutting him down and seeing him react to that, I'll
Wait,
try and
wait.
go for the throat.
Yes, he is still standing. I forgot he's not raging because he couldn't.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I'll go for the throat with the second attack. If it'll load. All right.
Oh,
Another crit.
what?
Yeah, and I'm just gonna try and slice his throat there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh, so bad on the damage there.
12 total,
Yeah, 12 total damage.
and this doesn't have flame damage.
No, it's only on the first one.
It's very close. You actually do slice his throat,
Oh,
and now he's
man.
grabbing at his throat as it's sort of spurting blood through his fingers. He's like trying to get enough strength to swing at you with his
I rolled
axe.
2 straight criticals and still couldn't kill him.
We're getting
Dal's
low.
heart just doesn't have it in his heart.
Tough light. Yeah, I just, you
Yeah.
know what? This guy might have a family and I just can't stop thinking about it.
He could be
Yeah, just
taught
enough
to
to
read
maim
one
him.
day.
Yeah.
I forgot about that guy.
Maybe I could tutor this guy.
You rolled those with advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Good
So that
times.
brings it to Alexa and Birdie. You're on deck.
Well, that was a nice brief respite, but now I remember about the clothed or robed floating thing that I don't know about. So I will take a step forward. I see that thing. Man, I don't know. What am I doing? Birdie. I look at Birdie like, what am I doing? No, not really, but just keep walking forward. Is it? Shit has been going. I didn't trust my friends. Although I can't see anything from there, so that's not a good place to be.
I'm here for this Chris plus dog content, honestly. That was beautiful.
Oh, baby girl.
Screw it.
Yeah, I think something scared her, but I don't hear any like thunder or anything.
Mm.
I don't know.
20,
Poor BB.
25. So yeah, with the last bit of my movement, I see the slowed guy and guy with just looking down the hallway towards nothing. Or no, the slowed guy is almost dead.
The slowed guy is dead.
Okay.
Yeah,
and he's
dead.
holding his throat.
Yeah. This is the guy that's barely standing.
Yeah, you know what? I'll just try and we'll change it up, and I'll give him a little frostbite, and just try and pull up the cold from the ground and freeze him. So it's a DC 16 con save. Sure, they've got con, but they've also got dex. So
Failed. 11.
there he goes, 9 cold damage.
Hard to
That'll do
dodge
it.
things when you're holding your throat.
You watch as he's grasping his throat. He's bleeding out. He's trying to swing at you, but his arm slows mid-air as his body is covered with a thick rime of frost, and he just kind of like freezes in place for a moment and then falls over statuesque onto the ground. He is dead.
So now we're out of combat, right, boss? That creature doesn't want to fight, right?
Right? Let's just be friends.
We're
Is that
done.
the end of your turn?
Oh, no.
I mean, I want to just, kind of like filibuster for a while and talk to the group, give them, a rousing 6-second speech, and stand in this corner. No, oh yeah.
Give us a
I'm
rousing 6-second speech.
good.
Sounds a treat.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm done. That ends my turn.
That brings it to Bertie, and Brina, you're on deck.
Is it all
Bertie, you're no
clear?
longer concentrating.
Okay, cool. Good to know. I do not know. Okay, cool. Thank you. Is it all clear? Birdie will say as he kind of walks down here. 5, 10, 15, 20.
It looks like they did the heavy lifting.
All right, great. Good stuff. Anybody hurt? Anybody need healing? How we looking?
Yeah, pretty good.
Honestly,
I thought I heard something. Guys,
You heard something?
I thought I did.
What?
I'm not too sure though. It's weird because there's nothing here.
Can I use my action to try and perceive what Kitri is hearing?
Make a perception check.
Come on.
Come on, 20.
Yeah.
nice.
You feel just ever slightly as you walk towards Kitri, something kind of brushes against the top of your head. Like you feel it like ruffle the feather in your cap, and as she's pointing that way, you turn and look, and you can just sort of make out this shimmer in the air.
Shoot it.
Is it a big one? Is it a big
It's
shimmer?
pretty big, yeah.
Shoot it. Shoot it with a gun.
Shoot it.
I'm
Shoot it with
gonna
a
use
gun.
No, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
Fucking do it.
I'm gonna use my. This could be the worst idea I've ever had. Okay, I'm gonna use my Mantle of Majesty. Once per long rest as a bonus action, I can cast Command without expending a spell slot. And so
Fucking hell yes.
to cast.
Command has to be a creature you can see.
I think I can see it. Right?
It's invisible. You
Oh
have
no!
an idea
Sir,
of
I
where
saw
it
a
is,
shimmer.
but you cannot see the creature. It is
Let him play, ref. He saw a
Come on, bro.
shit.
Let him
saw the shimmer.
Good.
Invisibility.
Damn it! Oh no!
We're such assholes.
If anybody can determine the
Guys, I
location of a
don't
creature
have
from
a
the shimmer, it's Birdie.
single ability that like hurts people like
I'm
that.
so glad that I have see invisibility.
I just have a sword, so literally, whatever you want to do.
Well, I'll
is
tell you what.
within
I see
my-
this.
Shoot it.
I see this little shimmer. I don't know what it
Heck,
is.
it's booty.
I'm just gonna pop it with my Inquest Persuader. You know, I've got a round in there just a pew at the ceiling. You know.
Just make a ranged attack with disadvantage
Is it? Oh yeah.
because he's invisible.
Yeah.
Han shot
What the
first.
fuck?
Oh.
And-
Ooh.
No,
Eh.
That's a 10. Oh wait, with bless. Hold on.
that's true. Come on, 4. Fish for that 4.
That's a 1, so it's 11.
Does it hit?
Those of you who can see Birdie and Kitri in the hall, see him aim and sort of track his gun around in the air, pulls the trigger.
Oh
and
no, I'm sorry. I took my action. I can't do that.
Oh right, that's true.
Yeah, I was thinking I was
Right.
was using the bonus action and totally escaped my mind. I'm just like, yeah, there is a shimmer, huh? Don't know what that is.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's concerning.
Maybe for flavor. He didn't fucking hit anything.
Yeah, and is it like more to is it moving? What way is it moving? Can I see that?
At the moment, it is not.
Is it like directly above me or is it like
It's about here.
okay. Well, I have a little movement left. Yeah, I'll
And it's
move
about 10 feet in the air.
10 feet in the air. Okay, I'll move then behind.
I
Great.
love this image of Birdie just like running behind Kitri like a human shield.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah, there is a shimmer. Kitri, you want to stand here for a sec?
Totally unrelated, but
Right.
All right,
So
that's
that
fine.
brings it to Brina and Kitri. You're on deck.
Brina is going to step out of the 5-foot. There's a fly that's buzzing around. Step out of that 5-foot sphere of fire. And just be like, wow, it's weird that there's a shimmer. I don't know what to do with her. I guess if something becomes visible, I will hold. I'm gonna move here, and I will hold an action, an attack action if something becomes visible, and it is a thing worth attacking.
Okay.
Like if it's like a secret guy that's like, I'm actually your friend. I don't wanna
So that brings it to Kitri.
hit it.
Pull these
So, well, first, Kitri's gonna stay where she is. And she's gonna try to move the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can she get the sphere? Oh. Can I move it all the way here? That's about 30 feet.
Along the ground, yeah.
Okay. And then it says it can direct it over barriers up to 5 feet tall. But so this is just like on the ground, 5 foot tall thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, you can't like slam it up in
And
the
I can't just like slam it up in the air. I figured. So that's my bonus action is to move that boy. I guess I still have an action. Key tree, what do I have? Kitry's gonna call out like, is someone over there? And then she's gonna throw, I guess the range for a dagger is 20 feet, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would this thing, I guess it'd be at disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna throw a dagger.
Rina's like, oh god.
And oh geez. Oh, 2 natural ones, you guys.
Wow.
Yep.
That's
Does not hit, unfortunately.
So it doesn't hit,
Throw
and
your
the dagger
dagger.
just whoop.
Spins into the darkness and cling, clatters against the stone. Ding, 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 ding.
Hello?
Falls to the ground.
Kitri goes to throw it like this, but let's go back here and it goes poof. It's a little
Flies
silly.
over
It's
Birdie's
birdie,
head.
yeah.
She's
He
just
thought he
gonna
was
call
safe
out like a
behind Petrie.
hello, and then that's gonna be her turn.
Okay. Keytree,
Oh,
Bertie. I don't know how you got where you are.
I don't know.
Kala, but-
I'm stuck in a wall.
I also don't know.
Whoa, there you go.
I love
Oh,
that. That's
Paula.
been the theme of this map. I don't know. I'm stuck in a
Sorry,
wall.
it's the walls are very close together, and I will do my best not to have maps do that anymore. So yes, Brina, Keytree,
It's good shit though.
and Birdie in this hall. You watch as this thing that everyone's kind of looking up at, now illuminated brightly by this ball of flaming energy. This shimmer fades into reality as
God.
the figure of an enormous, muscular, blue-skinned giant is illuminated, hovering in the air above all of you. Its sort of tarnished sackcloth hooded cloak flapping in the breeze behind it, its long clawed hands outstretched as it says a single word. Is. And let's see, I need to toggle its invisibility.
Oh!
And
I don't like how close he is to me. Oh no. I don't like him at all.
Sir.
Oh wow.
No
Ooh.
thanks.
gonna
No
Oh,
thanks.
blast
no.
out.
Is it casting a spell?
It is.
A counter spell.
Oh!
Okay.
Hell,
The
every
biggest
time
F
somebody
you
counter
ever-
spells, I'm like,
Damn.
Like the
Please,
worst
he
gets
street
first
diss.
though.
And
We're not. I'm
It's
not
like a
gonna
fucking
fuck around.
if they
Rap
counterspell
battle.
the counterspell, it's like, I double dare you.
I'm going 4th level
No.
counter
When the
spell.
second
Normal.
invisible
Okay.
giant counterspells Alexa, that'll be when
I need you
shit
to make
goes
your
down.
roll.
4th level still.
Your arcane.
Okay.
Make your arcana check.
It's casting at fifth.
Oh, that's why I wanted to at least try.
Oh dang!
It's okay. Actually,
yeah, it's good.
But
no, there's nothing in.
I mean, I
not a-
definitely wanted to
no,
counterspell
wait,
this,
is
but
it
also I want to know what
a,
the spell is. Conflicted.
What is the? I forget.
Gift and a
It's
curse.
let me just read
it's just an arcana check.
Like on one hand we get wrecked, on the other hand I get
The
to see what
DC
cool
is-
spell Ryan has.
10
Sure.
plus the level of the spell.
So it's just essentially an arcana. Is that?
Yeah, you just make an Arcana check, and the DC is 15.
Damn.
14.
Oh!
So fucking close to.
Alexa reaches out
Yeah,
with
okay.
her mind and tries to grab hold of this incantation as it just says a single word and it's too quick, and the energy pushes through her attempt to quell it. Kitri, Brina,
It's an ability check using your spell casting ability.
oh,
I'm using
Yeah.
my spell.
okay. So instead of Arcana check, it's what did you roll in your D20?
It would be so my spell
8?
casting, so my spell attacking, a spell attack mod or the
Yeah,
modifier.
well,
It says
your
make an
charisma
ability
mod.
check using your spell casting ability.
Yeah,
So it
your
would have been.
charisma
Oh,
mod.
wait. So then
It
it
would
would have
only
been
be
a
like
12.
a 12.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yeah.
Dang.
Like 14.
Well, okay. Well, no, never mind.
Dumbness.
Because I think that's using my reaction again. I have to. Yeah, no, I can't double use a reaction.
That should be a feat.
And I did cast a spell.
Okay. Oh yes, yes.
I
Yeah,
forgot. Do
roll-
you
roll
have the
your-
macro or do
Bro,
I do have
fireball
one. Yes.
in
I'll
the
I
put
think I
that
can just
tunnel.
do this,
Uh,
or do you want me to roll?
I just went ahead and rolled it.
Do it.
Oh. So for the next minute, as you reach out to try to rend this spell from the air, you pull some of the energy as it's being expelled and pull it. It gets siphoned into you, and for the next minute, you regain 5 hit points at the start of each of your turns.
Oh, shit!
That's
Oh
nice.
yeah.
You feel this energy like swell within you as the chaotic tide around you turns it into something beneficial instead of harmful.
That actually resets it.
Pretty cool.
All of us
I'm
like
gonna
thought
move
that's
that
what
guy
your
so I
goal
can
was
see
to
you.
do. We're like,
So Brina, Kitri, and Birdie, I need you to make Constitution saving throws, please.
What?
you want me to do what? Birdie with that potion of heroism, D4 on saving
Yeah,
throws.
D4. It's not gonna be enough.
Oh no, it ain't gonna be enough for me either.
14.
You save.
14 for me total.
Mine is a 15 total. I'd rolled a 4 on that D4.
Good get fucked is what that means.
Okay. Actually, it's not that high a DC. So
Is it 15?
all of you pass and you take half damage.
It's gonna be like, that's 60 points a day.
Only 70 points of damage this
Oh shit! Did I
time.
reroll?
That's
Congratulations. Maybe
Take
odds.
23 points of cold damage. As this 60-foot
That's halved?
cone.
That's the
yes,
halved version.
Yes, it was
23.
47. Yeah.
Is that a cone of
this-
cold?
Yes, as a 60-foot cone of frigid winter air tornadoes out of this creature's mouth,
Ooh.
engulfing. Oh, sorry, Alexa, you as well. You're in it. I couldn't see you because the corpse was over you.
Oh yeah, no, I rolled. Oh yeah, no,
What was
no,
your
I
roll?
asked a
I
17
need
or
to
something.
roll
high.
Okay, yeah,
a-
yeah. So you all saved.
What do I
Yes.
roll for a constitution
You're not.
or
You
for
rolled an 18.
concentration?
Oh, for concentration. For 20. What did I say? 23.
No,
Just
only
an
like a
11.
11.
Just an 11 or better.
Yeah, because you
No,
rolled
no,
a
no. What's
round down.
I need to roll another con save?
Yes,
Yes.
and beat
Okay.
an 11.
Boss, I'm resistant to cold damage because I am mountain born.
Ooh.
Is that a
And you take 11.
Oh,
Bye bye fireball.
bye bye
No.
fireball. You were fun while you lasted.
I don't like that this man is so up in my grill.
He's too tall.
The light in this cavern suddenly goes dark again.
Oh, I kind of do hate that a lot.
Alright, I'll be right back. I am just on the edge of my seat about to pee my pants here.
Okay. Let's see. That is all his stuff. And so at this point, he will. 5, 10. He will back up a pace.
Do I get an attack of
You
opportunity?
do not, because he is 10 feet in the air.
Oh, bullshit. Motherfucker can
But Brina's
fly.
so
How
tall.
tall are you, Brina?
I am 7'11".
That
Come on,
would
man.
indicate that
That's
your
within
arms
strike
are
range.
normally about half your body length.
And
So
she wields a
about 3
giant
feet
weapon.
long. That's 10 feet wielding a
As
greatsword.
As a large creature, it takes up a 10 by 10 cube that was not intersecting the space that she controlled.
Ugh. You're right.
Hey, I
but it
rated for
still
you for
sucks.
the perception. It's fine.
Could not swipe it down.
Rena realistically probably can't think fast enough to do. I love my child.
Oh. Top of the round, it is Kala's turn. And Galatar, you're on deck.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's the big scary guy.
So he's a giant. Fuck this dude.
As I come through here, I would like to try to sneak.
Okay, roll your stealth check.
As I'm moving. Okay.
So is this you in combat you would have to take the hide action.
Yeah.
So you're taking
Hide
it
is
as
a bonus action.
Got it.
Yeah. 32.
32? Yeah. No, you are
Okay.
slinking behind these stones like
You're also invisible.
you are also invisible. Yeah, exactly.
All right, so I'm gonna like pop around the corner of this rock, throw my daggers.
Okay. Make those throws with advantage, and you can see him now.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, those both.
It's teasing tonight on the second one.
Yeah, it's always on the second.
Dang.
Well, that's damn good damage though.
So 28 for the first, and only 11 on the second.
That's brutal.
Okay. 2 hefty hits as you see these daggers kind of sink into it. The cloth from the cape sort of tugs him away a little bit, but it's still hefty hits. And it turns quickly in the air to regard you. As you duck behind the stone. That's the end of your turn?
That's in my turn, yeah.
Alright, so Galatar, you're up.
Yeah. So I go
Alexa, you're on deck.
10, 15, 20. Nope, maybe not. Come on.
You're there on our screens.
Oh, mine's taking forever in a day to load. Okay, there we go. So then 25. And 30. And then where's Big Boy? Because it's not letting me. Oh, there he is.
You say you should see him.
Now I see him. Okay. How big is the space around him? Like, is there a 3x3 square here? I
mean,
can't.
there's stone.
Oh,
Yeah, he's in kind of a 10 by 10, but there's like open passageways all around him. He's sort of in the intersection.
yeah. I was just trying to figure out there's a 3x3 square there, but there is not. Okay, so that was 20, 25, 30. And then I wouldn't be able to like jump up and try to attack him, would I?
Yeah, not really.
Okay.
He's a little bit out of your reach.
Well, since I can't do that, let's just cast my cantrip here as soon as this page loads. And I'll cast Mind Sliver, so I'll hold out my hand and a spectral hand, or not a spectral hand, sorry. A sword will go into him, dealing 2d6 psychic damage if he fails his saving throw, which is intelligence 17.
21.
Oh, he's so smart. My God.
It was a lucky roll on the die.
Not
Really
what
that
somebody told me
smart.
Norn were like. Okay. Well,
This
in that
motherfucker's a giant.
This is not a Norn.
Yeah.
A magic giant.
Oh,
That's his
is
business.
it? He's still blocked out on my thing. It hasn't updated where I tried to move. So I will move 5 feet to end my thing. So I want to be here.
Okay. Yep, you're there on my screen.
Oh, okay. Yeah. can't see it on my screen. And then that'll conclude my turn, boss.
Okay. Alexa, you're up, and Birdie, you're on deck. We'll probably call it for tonight after this combat.
I don't like this
Seems
at
good.
all. I want to do a quick. Should have done this before. Yeah, 40 feet. All right, I'm gonna back up my ass up a bit. I'm gonna again stand on the top of a corpse because I like to be difficult. And I. Well, first off, I'm going to ask out of character question. Is this the guy that Galatar saw through Ibu's eyes?
Out of character, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to, because he's obviously sentient and he's kicking our asses and he's way stronger, I'm going to use Dissonant Whispers. So he needs to make a Wisdom 16 save.
Okay. That is a 22.
Fuck.
He's rolled real well.
So he just takes 7 psychic damage, but doesn't use his reaction to try and run away. And yeah, I'll hang out.
Okay, we don't want him to run away. We want to kick his ass.
That's true. But he does at least take half damage because it's
in the
a
air
spell.
a little bit, kind of pulls into himself.
Do I know what he's
Very angry.
saying? Is this in
Yes.
Giant?
It's in Giant. It says, "I will kill you all."
Oh, cool. Right.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. It's
Weirdly
really
enough, I feel like it
conversationalist.
Didn't need it translated, but and somehow, yeah, that makes sense. Cool.
In this case,
Can
we're
I
gonna have
unlearn
to kill
Giant for a
Mustang.
hot second?
Really don't know this.
Brina's just actively translating the whole battle.
So that brings it to Bertie and Brina. You're on deck.
He says he wants to kill us all.
Okay. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, damn it. Ryan, can I move over here? Not doing the thing. Yeah. Like up and around
Yeah.
through there. Yeah. Can I see how is this guy looking? You look good?
He's kind of hurt.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like, you can see like trickles of bluish black blood kind of dribbling down his back and
Ooh.
dropping onto the floor beneath him.
Interesting. Very interesting. I tell you, he's still 10 feet in the air, right?
Yes, he is.
Hmm. It's probably got some pretty good constitution, though, huh? I'm gonna unload a yeah, I'm gonna unload a the what's it called? The Asuran wrist rocket.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna take 2, 3 charges. And so that'll equate to a 3rd level magic missile.
Okay. Yeah. So you roll once. Just
Right.
roll a d4 plus 1. 4.
That's 5.
Right.
So
So
5
15.
times 5. Yeah.
Oh, right, because it's 3 for the first, 4,
Yeah.
5. Yeah, so
That's 25.
unavoidable
Nice.
damage. Force damage.
Nice.
Yeah. Force.
That's solid,
That's
man.
good.
Yeah.
And then I am going to move back to like behind a wall somewhere. I'd like to, yeah, like if I could move my extra 5 feet just there, backing behind that wall. Yeah, that works. Oh, I'll tell you what I'll do. No. Put me back out. I'll take my, no, he's already pretty hurt. I won't be mean. Yeah, I'll just take my movement and be done with it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Brina, you're up, and Keytree, you're on deck.
So this motherfucker really is in the air, huh?
Mm-hmm.
In the air. so I can't really. That's kind of not really a okay. I tell you what, I've got. I'm gonna throw. Yeah, fuck it, we ball. This is like when you're trying to hit. It's like throwing pencils at the ceiling, but with javelins. If he's looking rough, I'm not gonna rage.
Very rough.
Very rough. Okay, cool.
Pretty rough, yeah.
I'm going to reckless attack, throw 2 fucking javelins at this stinky boy. 23.
Those hit. Yeah.
Wait, that's just
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
just 12 points of damage,
Nice damage.
and then 26. I imagine hits.
For sure.
20 damage.
12 and 8.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Both of these spears, these javelins, stick. One in his midsection, the other like just above his right hip.
Fucking right in the meat of his thigh.
Yeah. And he is grabbing them and ripping them out, throwing them onto the ground. You see this black, bluish, viscous blood stuck to them. Like
I say back in giant, you can try your best. And I dunk on him real good.
All right. That brings it to Keytree.
How bad is this man looking?
He's pretty fucked up at this point.
So, like, should I use a 3rd level or a 4th level ice knife?
Entirely up to you.
Oh,
Cool. Oh wait, fuck
is
it.
10 feet
You guys
in
are
there.
so close. Damn
Wait.
it, y'all.
there
We're-
you go.
We're not within 5 feet of the target because I
Oh.
can't hit
10
the
feet in
target.
the
10
air.
feet in the air.
Also, good point.
Okay,
Whoa.
never mind.
Do
This
your
man is
worst.
getting
Goes-
fucked up. All right, I'm casting a 3rd level ice knife. Cast.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's not. It's doing it. Okay. It's all there.
Oh.
Okay, I need this man to. He takes. It was a 25 to hit, I think,
That hits.
and then he takes 1 piercing damage,
Oh, that sucks.
and
That
then
does hurt.
No.
he
Has
he
to make
needs
a save.
a dexterity 16.
15.
All right, he takes 15 cold damage.
Okay. You watch as he catches this knife in his hand. And you can see, like, as he caught it, those of you who are within like 5 or 10 feet, like his grip on this sharp ice shard, like, is causing his hand to bleed even more now. And then it just pops in his hand. He does take the damage.
Is that
He's
that
looking
cold
very rough.
damage looks like it hurt him?
A little bit.
Okay.
Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! He probably got half damage. Okay. Keytree's not gonna use any movement. Yeah, this is it. She's done. She's maybe a little bit like, aw.
Okay.
Love Keytree.
So, on his turn,
When in doubt,
Oh boy.
ice knife. If this motherfucker
See,
heals,
now, like,
That's
as he's
what
like
I'm
picking
about.
pieces of ice out of his face,
I mean, he
throwing
better
them
be
to the
ready
ground,
for it again.
he says in giant, "Darkness shadow me."
I will counterspell whatever stuff he's doing.
Oh, yeah. Of
Pretty
course, Skeletor
fast
beats
spell.
it to me this
But
time.
I'll
he's
do it
closer.
at 3rd level, so I will have to roll. Because I can't burn a 4th level. For this.
counterspell is so fucking high stakes. I love it. Never ever playing a
it's like
spellcaster
the
again.
D&D version of a duel.
It's fun as fuck.
Fucking wizard.
Come on, baby.
22.
That's a hot roll.
That'll. I think that'll stop him.
Because I
Don't-
want to see what
Unless
this
Say
you cast
word.
a level 13.
there begins to, like, all of the light around you starts to dim. I don't know if you can see the effect on the screen. It's
Yes.
pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
As
Oh,
this
it's
cloud
really
of darkness
cool.
begins to form, and Galatar reaches out with his arcane sensibilities and rends that enchantment from the air, and it vaporizes as quickly as it formed. And you can see now, for the first time, rather than anger, stark, naked fear in this
Rena.
creature's eyes as it turns and flees the fuck away.
Ooh.
Oh, you guys are.
Is he?
Serena, can you call him coward and giant? How do you do that?
I can't.
Whoa!
opportunity attack this
where you
motherfucker
go-
because he
Where
ran,
you
right?
going, buddy? Hold on now,
He's gonna
easy.
turn his token around.
I
You
can't.
potty man.
He's too high up in the air to
What a dick.
fuck this guy.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Fuck.
so that brings
I
you
just
to-
yell, "Pussy boy!" in giant in the distance.
top of the round. It's Kala's turn. Gala's
Oh.
deck.
Bonus action hide and
Make your stealth check.
moving forward.
Oh my god.
Oh god, this could be it though.
This is it. He's
I mean, I've got a good plan B.
You're not
but
Man
running
is
away. Just
dumb.
like,
I'd rather this plan A work.
Yeah, 31. You're stealthy.
Okay.
destroyed.
Oh, it's so
You,
fucking
you
cool,
merge
dude.
with the shadows.
Darkness become
Uh,
her.
I'm just doing my daggers again.
Come on, they've been working. They've been working tonight.
Pretty effective.
Work.
Come on, see that? Let's see that crit.
Oh, that's
Three.
solid.
Yeah. I mean, that hits for sure.
Oh, that's so good.
25 and 9.
Okay.
That man is not dead now.
30.
Bring
34.
him from the air.
How do you want to do this?
Yes!
Yeah!
Fuck yes, Kala.
So she throws the daggers at him first and they hit, and then she's gonna like run up and like grab him, like jump,
Hmm.
and just like smash him down to the floor.
Yeah.
Just like
you
land on
guys-
top of him.
Those of you in the
digging
hallway,
in.
you see her fling these two daggers, and as they impact, he starts to fall forward from the air. She leaps up and grabs them and just rides him like sloth down the sail in Goonies.
Yes. Oh my god. That's awesome.
Oh.
Kala's so
That's
Now there's just
fucking
Kala like
good.
standing on top of this creature.
It's like a motherfucking popsicle.
Yeah,
Damn,
her hair
that
like
poor
standing on
boy.
end.
He never
He's
got to deliver his
gone.
message.
Yeah, what if we just saved ourselves from having to deal with the other giants supporting the dragon?
Oh, is this the cloaked guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
I
is
thought it was a
Messenger
different
Boy.
guy. Oh, okay.
This is Vralgoth? Am I getting that
Vralgoth.
right?
Interesting.
What was the name again?
Bralgar.
Ralgoth.
Bralgoth, Chandler. Bralgoth.
Is it, oh, it's with a B? I'm saying it with a B. Ah, dang it, I'm never right in my freaking notes.
It's better when we're in person.
God, can we just have a spelling guide every time for these people's names?
I did not
No,
spell
Ryan's
it right,
gonna
but
send out
phonetically
vocab
speaking.
words before each session.
We've got a
There's
spelling
gonna be
test next week.
quiz.
Yes.
I honestly want to be like Danny and just get with you after every session and be like, how'd you spell this person's name?
And how
And
do you
he's
do that?
so
And how's
cute.
this?
Tell me more.
So, as the cacophonous battle in the hall winds to a close, a sort of quiet stillness settles in. You're now a little more familiar with the layout of these halls that you're in. Before we end tonight's session, is there anything you guys want to do in the spaces you've seen so far?
Loot this body.
Oh yeah, I'm also curious what he has on him. I will help Colin.
Yeah, you guys take a good couple of
Do
minutes.
we know
to
what was
turn
up
this guy over.
here, or is this more space?
I
Or-
So you guys can talk about this as characters. Brina
Okay.
has been up there.
Hey, I don't know if I got the chance to mention this before we were set upon by other dudes and also a giant, a literal giant. But there is a cavern back here where we met Fluffy that has an ice sculpture, which is cute, but it is like a dragon and it smells really bad in there. So don't know if that is worth investigating. Maybe we check it out and it is cool. Maybe we get our shit rocked. I
What
don't
kind
know.
Bad? Like dead things smell? Like what kind of
We've
smell?
been rocking a lot of shit tonight.
It is
Maybe
like a
right now.
musk of sorts. It does it smell similar, I'm assuming, to the Yeti?
Does what smell?
Does the cavern that I was in earlier with the sculpture smell similar to the Yeti?
Yeah, the strong smell that you were getting was the Yeti smell,
Oh,
for sure.
does it get worse in the cavern? As in, like,
Yes, it gets stronger.
oh, cool. Yeah, it was some dank Yeti scent going on in the cavern. It's really dank.
And it was just like a statue
Thank
thing
you.
with like a dragon wrapped around the spire or some sort of
It's
circle?
just like a spire, and I didn't look at it very much because I thought we were going to be in more trouble, and honestly, it smelled bad. I didn't want to spend a ton of time there. But you know, the power of friendship always helps. So
Well, before we take on your brother, I mean, it doesn't hurt to make sure we don't have anything behind us that would be a surprise.
that is what I was thinking. You know, clear
He
house.
doesn't need
Yeah.
any help.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, because this guy was like telling your brother that he was the best and was like kneeling before him. So I can only assume that your brother is like far more powerful than this guy.
This guy was a pretty good fight compared to the barbarians.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I talked up the Sons a lot, and you guys are just kicking ass left and right.
Well,
so
you know, people bleed. That they're just mortal.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
haven't been that many of them yet. We've only felt like 3 or 4 at the time.
they're boys
Easy.
for the most part.
Well, you know,
so
we've
And we
got
haven't
plenty that
faced
can
the
take out
whole-
more.
Ice brood, so you know.
Yes.
yeah, don't knock on ice. Question is fine.
I would assume they're around here somewhere.
Do we want to check out this cavern?
I
Cross
think so.
off-
I'm probably gonna heal myself a little before we do that. Brina, do you have any of those?
Is there
those-
any reason why we can't take a little short rest?
I've got one more healing potion. I got it for the low price. I got a deal on it.
Oh, great! I'll happily take that. I'll
Yeah,
take-
do you want it? You can have it if you want. You don't even
sure.
have to worry about you don't have to pay me back or anything. You can just have
Well, I
it.
mean, if you got a bargain for it, I'll reimburse you so long as it's below the cost of a typical healing potion.
What about 50 gold pieces?
Sure, boss. Yeah, I mean that's actually the going rate, I think. So that's not really a bargain.
I don't think that's true.
College, you
Anyways, here we
body
go.
over.
Thanks,
See
I'll
there's
toss you
a
5
small
gold.
leather pouch.
Or 50.
It's got 230
you're
gold
fine.
in it.
Just take it.
Galatar, as you get over there,
Mhm.
between the two of you, you can roll this guy over. He's about 12 feet tall and fairly muscular.
Mm.
And you can see that his body is covered in intricate tattoos. He's wearing no shirt, but he has a thick sort of burlap, like a crude cloth hooded cloak on, and what looked like just torn, tattered cloth pants, and otherwise he's barefoot and his long clawed fingers are unarmored. And he's otherwise not carrying anything.
Do those tattoos, are they arcane symbols that I might be familiar with?
Make an Arcana check. I thought that was your roll for a minute. I saw 2 1s. I was like, what the fuck?
No, that's my freaking healing
25.
potion roll.
25.
For
You
Oh,
are
really?
confident.
Oh, birdie.
Was
you are
that worth
confident
it?
that these are not arcane.
Not arcane. Okay.
Do they look like anything to me?
In a way, they kind of remind you of some of the tribal scrawlings that you've seen of other primitive mountain folk.
Okay.
It's just drawing, it's not writing.
Yeah, it's not words. It's kind of like just tribal symbols and
This is probably just like bragging about stuff he killed and,
Hmm.
Take his
Like,
tail,
I don't
Paul. He doesn't
That
have
makes
one.
sense.
He
Maybe
doesn't.
finger.
Wonder where his tribe is in relation to us.
Brina.
Yes.
As everyone's kind of talking and standing around, you now able to get up close to this no longer invisible creature. It is twisted and corrupted by Jormag's magic,
Mhm.
but this is one of the jotun, one of the giants of the mountains.
Yo, yo, yo.
So if any of you want to cast spells or down some potions, and you guys have looted the body, is there anything else you want to do in this area that you've already kind of explored?
I'm good.
Does
Sure.
the Yeti seem like the kind of thing you could make some cool weapons out of? few hacked bits of it off.
Does it have
Think it's
magical
fur?
things for making magical weapons? Too.
Magical organs.
Kala, make an investigation check. Galatar, make an Arcana check.
Oh, no. Let's see. Don't scream it out.
Oh.
30.
Fuck.
See.
God damn.
Kala, like, you could probably make a cool ass necklace out of the teeth. Or
Nice.
the horns are a neat decoration. A lot of things could probably be like drinking horns, battle horns, things like that. You might be able to take some claws. You know, if you really wanted like a Yeti claw dagger, it'd be a little odd because they're kind of curved, but you know, some daggers are shaped like that. Galatar, as you're looking over this creature, I don't know that you saw the attack that it tried to do against Birdie, but as you're all kind of milling about, I would say, looking over this body, there's definitely something of an arcane nature about its eyes.
Okay. Then I will ask Kala to help me remove the eyes with her dexterous fingers and put them in the bag of holding in like a cloth.
Okay.
So as
Yeah,
to
I
cover them
can
all.
I can pull its eyes out.
That would be very helpful, yeah.
That survival or straight dexterity check?
This I think it's a nature check. That doesn't seem.
Nature check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm through to. There it goes.
20.
Roll. 20. Okay. There was a thing about this, but I think 20 was the DC, so yeah, we'll roll with that. You are able to very delicately, like feeling around for the socket of the bone to make sure you get like all of the nerve cluster behind the eyes. You are able to fully extract these two Yeti eyes.
Sweet.
And as you wrap them in a bit of cloth to put in your bag, you can feel, Galatar, that these eyes are very cold to the touch. They are not warm.
Okay, good to know.
And I would say that as the two of you go up to this Yeti, you see that inside this chamber is a tall ice spire with a large dragon statue spiraled around it, also made of what seems like pure ice.
Rena from like the mouth of the cave says, "That is what I was talking about." That one.
And the stink of Yeti musk is very strong.
Wonder what this statue is for. Is it just Jormak?
Oh, kind of join them with their fucking yetis.
They probably do some kind of rituals in here, dance around it, you know, chant.
You think they would
That-
make it
that kind
of
smell
stuff.
better?
Probably.
They might like it.
Well, that's true.
I think it. Birdie, does it not look like the thing you got?
It looks very much like the bone carving.
Yeah, I'll pull it
Or am
out.
I?
Yeah, I mean, I found this in that guy's trunk.
Oh,
Do you think they're like, I think it's like a key or something? It looks really sentimentally made to be a key, but
hmm.
you know,
Maybe it's like a symbol of worship or something.
could be. Could be.
Does it look like it could be a key?
It doesn't look like any key you've ever seen.
Okay.
Maybe you should
mean-
put it on top of the statue thing.
You
Like,
can
touch
imagine
it?
in your mind, like, there could be keyholes shaped like this, maybe. You don't know, but you'd have to go look for one.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that, Alexa. That seems a bit provocative for the circumstances.
And Brina, as you kind of enter the center of this space, it is noticeably colder. It burns your lungs to breathe this air. It's so cold. And the stink of Yeti is super strong. As you kind of like blink your eyes from the sting of it, you notice just out of the
love
corner
it.
of your eye to the right, around the corner of stone there right beside you, there is a haphazard pile of what look like dried evergreen boughs, tattered hides, and bones
Oh, is this
Just
like his
kinda-
little room?
tucked into the corner there.
This little nappy area.
I'll peek around and yeah.
Now, as you get closer, you can see that some of the you've lived in the mountains long enough to know that some of these bones are beasts, foxes, badgers, things like that, but also some are humanoid. This appears to be the Yeti's nest.
Fun and cool. Am I able to get a better picture of what this spire is from where I'm at right now?
Yeah, it appears to be a single piece of ice that has been shaped to look like a dragon curled around this. It's very reminiscent of carvings you've seen to bear and wolf and raven. It looks very totemic.
Why does a Yeti have an altar?
Make
I
a
don't know
wisdom saving throw for me.
Fuck you. Do we still have the potion of heroism up?
Yeah,
Less
yeah,
an hour?
It's been
Okay.
less than an hour.
That's a D4.
As you're looking around here, you're not sure if it's the coldness of the air or the stink of the Yeti, but your eyes kind of
So
start to
16.
swim a little bit. 16. And
Gotcha.
you manage to kind of steady yourself. You don't pass out. But you hear in your mind, "You are so close. Join me." That's it.
This dude was turning Yetis?
Fluffy came back from beyond the grave.
Can I take another javelin out and throw it at the spire?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Just not happy. I fucking hope it hits. Okay.
24. Yeah, roll damage.
Is this a
Okay. You guys watch as Brina kind of like shakes her head a little bit and pulls out a javelin and angrily chucks it at the statue. It embeds itself about 3 inches into the ice, and there's a little as a spiderweb of cracks emanates outward from the blow. Nothing happens.
Are we breaking this thing?
Yeah, shit, I don't need much provocation. I
Yeah.
throw a firebolt at it. If
I throw
Brina's
2
business,
daggers.
I'm with her, man.
Everybody roll your attacks.
Oh, only a 13.
It
like,
hits and just splashes off.
I love this so much.
We're in it.
Kala, are you intending to roll with advantage?
Yeah, I'll take aim.
Okay. Yeah, 20,
It's not
26
moving.
hits,
I feel like
25
I can take aim.
Yeah. Yeah, so roll your damages. And then
Jesus.
Birdie with a 23. Yep, that
I'll take
hits.
Pot shot with the
13 damage.
Yeah, 13 force damage.
I don't know if sneak attack counts on. I don't think that's for an object.
Right. You
I don't
can't really sneak
think
attack
so.
something
I
that's
don't know. It's
inanimate.
not aware of her presence.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
So basically, you all
31.
dogpile onto the
Right.
statue. Everyone just starts unloading, and as the cracks start to web out,
Brina
Kale,
started it.
you find just the right spot to wedge that dagger, and as you hit, the combined damage of all of you, the cracks finally cover the entirety of the exterior when suddenly, with a single crashing shatter, the thing just bursts out and the shards of it just fall into a disorganized heap, covering the ground of the chamber in front of you. Brina, as all of this damage is being done to the totem,
Oh no.
you are beset with these flashes of war, of fighting, of violence, of rage, and it's all from the Sons of Svanir's perspective. And as the statue shatters, you hear, "I'll be waiting." And then everything goes silent. And for a couple of heartbeats, everyone's just kind of breathing. Suddenly, from far into the cavern
Oh fuck.
behind you, you just hear several different voices. No!
Oh shit balls.
What?
Not
No!
maybe think that 100% through.
I love it when we destroy people's religious artifacts.
This is
You
like
know,
corruption.
like the man in
Yeah, like the white mantle thing.
he
His little thing to the Messiah.
We should get out of here maybe. If
completely
Aren't you
just
going
peace
to
out.
deal with the
We
rest
still
of
got
these
shit to
guys?
deal with in here.
I meant out of this room
Oh,
particular. I
It's probably not the bad idea.
That's a good
Yeah.
idea.
let's
Can I quickly look in the Yeti nest and see if there's something?
I'm running.
interesting
I'm
there?
out of that fucking room.
Take a couple seconds to kind of knife through it.
Starting to
It's just-
realize.
it's
Yeah,
super
I'm with
stank.
Alexa there.
It is like the grossest
Yeah.
shit since like the pits of like field dressed kills where you dump all the viscera and stuff. Like it's fucking awful. But there's nothing in it.
Nothing. Okay.
Is there a direction to where that yelling's coming from? Back where the guys originated?
It's all over now. By the time you leave
Cool.
that little chamber, everything's silent again. Yeah. So you guys all
Cool.
find yourselves out in a sort of central hall. Is there anything else you'd like to do in this area? I will say, Kala,
Mm.
you made yourself all the way over here
Yeah.
during the fight. So with your dark vision, you would have noticed that just behind you there, tucked away in this corner, is another
Yeah.
boulder
Little
that is
boulder.
wedged into a passageway.
Yeah. I'll tell everybody that's over there.
The boulder.
Yeah, I will say if this is a good stopping point, that would be, or if we're like getting close to one, that'd be great.
Yes.
I'm fine with here.
I'm good here.
So when do
Can
we
do that.
want to play next?
That is a good question. Let me, I'll stop the recording. We'll cut it here tonight. Not it.